Situation there. Now, this Easter, Kenya's religious leaders have publicly condemned the situation where politicians use church platforms to fight political battles. Some clergy are calling for a clear separation between politics and the pulpit, saying the sanctity of worship must be preserved. Church leaders are also urging political leaders to stop premature electioneering and focus on governance and national unity.
And gave it to his disciples, saying, "Take and eat."
From cathedrals in the capital to chapels in the countryside, religious leaders are pushing back, accusing politicians of turning churches into political arenas, tainting the purpose of the sanctuary and desecrating the sacrosanctity of the pulpit.
Inasikitisha kwamba makanisa yetu yameweza kuwa jukwaa ama majukwaa ya vita vya kisiasa. Na ni jambo la kuhuzunisha kwamba pahali ambapo tunapaswa kuweza kupata faraja, hapo ndipo tunatoka tukiwa na hasira, tukiwa na chuki, tukiwa na utengano kati yetu. Labda tu ni jambo la kuweza kuwasihi hawa viongozi wetu kwamba wacha pahala pasala pawe pahala pasala.
Father Gideon's comments come weeks after an attack at PCEA Mwiki Church in Kasarani, Nairobi, where goons attempted to disrupt a church service that was attended by former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. When Rigathi was given a chance to talk, he blamed the attack on President William Ruto.
Even now, tukiwa provoked, I want to ask our people to be peaceful.
But beneath the calls for peace lie deeper concerns, especially with the flow of cash donations during services and the wider economic crisis that continues to burden the country.
Nafikiri Mkenya ana wasiwasi tu kwa sababu deni letu na nchi nyinginezo nje ya Kenya, deni what we call the national debt, inasemekana imepita kipimo. So ni kama wewe una deni na huku naendelea kukopa kwa jirani, kwa banki na benki ile, unaongeza uzito kwa wale unaoishi nao, na hasa Mkenya anayetozwa ushuru.
Archbishop Martin Kivuva's words come at a time when Kenya's public debt has become a national concern.
Tukae tumejipanga na sisi, tusiwe tukazama. Tuchunge kale ketu kadogo tunakopata, kasije katukatumika vibaya au tukaingilia ukopaji wa namna na jirani na banki na nini, mwishoni mali kuuzwa. Si ajabu kwamba tunasikia tetesi za mambo fitu fulani kuuzwa. Naamini sisi wa Kenya tuna macho, tuendelee kuona na tuendelee kusema, tusinyamaze.
The political class has taken Kenyans down a divisive path, and this Easter, the clergy is calling on Kenyans to remain united despite the current political atmosphere.
Justice will be our shield and defender. May our country Kenya have peace and the people be blessed. We pray and desire that flocks and herds will prosper and fish abound in our lakes. The fields be fertile and the harvest plentiful. May we and our enemies turn towards peace.
Religious leaders across the country remain divided, with some setting clearer boundaries on political activities within places of worship and calling for order in sacred spaces. On the other hand, are those who are more than happy to host the politicians and hand over their altars and pulpits for political use for a price. The question remains, at what cost? For the weak, vulnerable, the sickly, or even the bereaved who go to places of worship for spiritual nourishment amid their life storms, but have polarizing politics, political posturing, hate and squabbles served at the services?
They have one language. They have decided to do something.
Catherine Omwando, NTV.